Hi.
It's week 26, Sunday of week 26 that is. We didn't really do any videoing yesterday because we were just busy doing more tedious work. But
Hating my life away.
Tino's up and at 'em though this morning, starting to put a second coat of paint on the porch posts. And me and Dad spent pretty much our whole day yesterday just feeding wires for the house.
I have one more coat to go on here, and then I gotta get the tops, and then I gotta prepare to paint the garage, and then the rest of the house at some point. I'm gonna be a professional painter by the time I'm done with all this painting.
Still painting?
Hmm?
So it's still painting?
3 hours later.
And what coat is this?
Third.
Third coat of paint and 2 coats of primer?
Yes.
So just one more coat to go after this?
That you're gonna do if it needs it. Not me. I got other stuff to do. We're gonna need to get more rollers and stuff from the store too.
We held the mirrors in place for the bathrooms to see where we wanted to position those to make sure they looked good, and we decided that we need to send those back and order bigger ones too.
Bigger is better.
Are you going to show them your new vessel sinks that came?
Yeah, when I'm done with this, I'm on a mission to get these dang things done because I'm tired of painting and I got trees to plant. Oh. Do they look good though?
Yep.
Well, I gotta paint the tops of them again yet, but
What do you think, Jack? Do they look good?
he hasn't put any of his hair in anything yet.
They're pretty.
I think these white ones will look a lot better because those ones were darker, and I think like these ones are good with like, but I don't know. We'll look at them when they dry.
And we won't buy that paint again.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You know, I don't mind painting, but when I have to do this crap over and over and over again when I could have done it with... And this isn't even cheap paint.
Well, we got the stuff without the primer in. We thought that would be better since we were using
Since
a
we
separate
primed
bonding
it?
primer.
Yeah, but
But yeah, it just doesn't cover.
it's like Elmer's glue. Dried clear. This paint better last forever for the rest of my lifetime, though. That's all I gotta say. I'm not painting them again.
I think if we lived close to the ocean like we originally planned, we'd be doing this every year.
Not me.
That saltwater air.
I'd be hiring somebody to do it then. Or at least I'll use better paint or something. I don't know.
You know, when we
Paint that's made to last for a long time.
whenever we did work on that beach house down in Ocean City, I feel like we did that like every year. The stuff just doesn't hold up to that saltwater air.
Well, maybe they should come out with a brand that does. It's made for it.
It wasn't so much the paint, but like all the aluminum and everything else down there.
Yeah.
Another week.
Another week closer to the end game. I am done painting all of the pillars. They could probably go for one more coat, so I have to paint the garage. I might do it then, I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but they look good. What did you work on this week?
I'm gonna get that box. Ready?
Look, you didn't get lost in the grass.
Alright, well, let's go take a look at what Dad did.
Okay. If it involves going up the ladder, I'm gonna wait down here.
I prefer you went up ahead of me. We got the plumbing in for the kitchen. Bathroom. And a whole hamster maze over here for the laundry and master bath. And then his bathroom.
No, HVAC. Well, that's done.
And the HVAC guys raised the ductwork up in the attic so we can maneuver underneath of it so we can walk better. So that's a lot nicer up there. And then I spent most of the weekend fishing wires.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's wires coming out of
Yeah,
everything.
there's
Wait,
all the
who
hot
is showing
wires.
the fuse boxes?
All the hot wire supply and everything are roughed into where they go. Well, on the first floor anyway. Second floor, it'll have to be a next weekend project. But there's the first floor wires, and here's our like maxed out 400 amp service load centers. And we'll show them the crawl space.
Can you see under there?
I think he has the light plugged in.
I haven't even seen it yet. But I want to see the spiders.
The spider's in that one there.
Well, I'll just look at it from that side.
Dad had to have seen it. He like probably took out half of the web with his pipe. But he's still just chilling there in his little hole in his web.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw a
Lizard.
watch out, he's hanging right there at the foot.
Ugh. And then we go down here in the crawl space. Oh, my knees. Dad finished up all the drainage plumbing from where it stubbed out through the foundation and the whole way back that wall.
It's a lot cleaner in I saw it. You made it sound like there was briars growing up the...
There was, I think Dad must have cleaned it out. There was like, see, there's still like something growing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all, there's this stuff like growing.
So cool. I didn't know that. So that's all plumbing that goes to the septic system?
Yep.
Where all the poop goes. And then the air conditioning unit over here.
Yeah.
And then this is what you guys were doing, wiring.
Yep. And then when they're all done with the ducts and everything, they wants to hang this up down here and leave it here for light.
That's a good idea. And the lights are replaceable.
Yeah.
Very cool. This can be like our little hideout spot. Is this where you go when they're calling for a tornado?
Sure. I mean, as many hurricane straps as he put in, I wouldn't think that our roof would blow off.
All right. Well, anything else?
Yeah, we gotta unbox your
Oh, yeah.
new vessel sink that just showed up.
Come see these awesome sinks. All right, you coming?
Yep.
The sink. Wait, I'll start it over again. I got a bug in my face. Let's do a sink unveil. So 2 of the 3 bathrooms in the house are going to have vessel sinks. So this is 2 of the ones. These will go in Sean and I's bathroom off the master bedroom. We found them and they were beautiful online. So let's see what they look like in real life.
They're brown.
Oh my god, they're so nice. Alright. I guess this is hardware's. Yeah, all the hardware. And
Pour it out.
I'm trying, it's stuck. What the hell? There it goes. This thing is beautiful. Look at this. Probably isn't even gonna look as good in the freaking video as it does here. Ugh, I love this so much. So our bathroom is going to be jungle / water rainforesty themed. And we're gonna have what, black granite?
Pearl blue, it said it's called.
Oh, pearl blue granite, okay. So yes.
It's blackish.
And then the faucets came with this, right?
Yep.
But yeah, so sink. This is us too. Definitely our likings. I guess this is probably the faucet.
That's the drain.
Oh, that's the drain. Oh, this is the faucet. It has a sock on it. And then this just goes on the back, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. All right, so it is just as pretty in person. Even prettier, hopefully, or I wish everybody could see this, but oh, this is probably important.
Oh yeah, put it back in there.
I don't even know. I guess it came off of this.
Yep.
All right, well, let me put this. So we have another one coming that we picked. We'll unveil that one next week. That is a wispy one. This is the fun part of everything, and actually being able to make our house us and put our touches to it and theme it how we want to. And there's actually one reason that we decided to build a house, because everything was just not us, and then we'd end up having to put how much more money into things to make it us. So this is the best route.
But it's not quite as fun when you make the wrong decisions, and I'm like 0 for 2 on the mirrors that I tried out today.
No, they're good. They're just small. So you just need to start thinking bigger.
Well, I thought that I wanted a little bit of wall around the mirrors because they're backlit, like with LED, and I thought it would look cooler if they weren't like tight against the wall. So I figured, you know, go a size smaller, which is a mistake.
Yeah. Well, I never make mistakes, so. All right. Well, we're done, right? I'm done working. I've been up since 5:30 in the morning, waiting for the sun to come up because we're getting to that season.
You need some bug spray?
Again. Yeah, I always need bug spray.
She's like going like this the whole time.
I'm waving. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, so tasty. Good thing I need a shower.
We have a bestie's birthday coming up. Same week.
Bestie's birthday weekend.
Yeah, coming up. Same weekend as mine, and he's very into marksman sports. Is that the YouTube friendly way to say it?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went ahead and made him this bench.
The marksman bench. This thing fits perfectly in the trailer. Holy crap. Ouch. So, we sit on
Don't
it.
break my hitch.
What are you trying to say?
So it is pretty heavy, so I put wheels on it and also made a makeshift hitch for the four-wheeler so I could pull it in and back it out easy enough. So I just pulled the whole thing in here, parked it, and we're gonna ride it over.
I can't believe how perfectly this fits in here, though. And it's the hitch idea was very good. So Sean wasn't even going to put a hitch on this thing in the first place, and I was like, well, what are you gonna get, a mule or something to pull it? So the hitch was like the icing on the cake, I think.
Yeah, well, the hitch is going to be taken off once we get it to where it needs to go.
Yeah.
It's just on with a couple
They can
of...
get another hitch put on it.
It's just on with a couple of screws. If we leave it on, I know people are just going to bust their shins on it when they're walking around.
Where's the padded seating you got for it?
Over in the garage still.
Oh yeah, go get that. But yeah, so maybe we'll have some, well, I don't even know if we can show that on our channel without being blank.
Our marksman sports.
Yeah. But yes, this is amazing, and you did a very good job. I think he will be impressed. All right, well, we are out of here. We'll see you next week.